I like to think that change is always good. And for those of you that might have seen one or two of my videos, you might be familiar with the fact that I used to have really long hair. Um, I don't have any before and after photos now, but my hair was like mermaid styles. It was all the way down and actually hit the bottom of, it hit like the top part of my butt and was basically very, very long. And now it is quite short. Like, it's quite short. Um, but I love it. And I had some apprehension going into cutting my hair because, for very understandable and typical reasons, I liked it long. I felt it was a security blanket, as a lot of girls can relate to that. And I could style it many different ways. I like my hair in a ponytail, I like my hair in a bun, I like it down, I like all these braids, whatnot, right? So, and I've actually had really short hair. I've had hair even shorter than how I have it now, but it's been a very long time. Like, I would say almost maybe a decade, or at least several years that I've had long hair, and then I haven't had short hair. So, but the thing is, I've always wanted to chop it. Like, there were moments where I was like, I want to chop all of this, and I want to just be free and like not be bound to my hair, which is such a funny thing, right? And I had all these preconceived notions about being protected by it, or having just basically associations that I identified with it, right? And then the inner voice for me just was like, just chop it. It'll be fine. You'll look good. It'll be okay, and you'll feel so much better. And that was basically the biggest thing. Was I really wanted to just do something different, accept the change, but still have like the hope that I would feel good, that I would not regret it. And then I did it, you know, a pre-trip too, because I'm going on a vacation, and it's never really ideal for me, or maybe other people, that getting a haircut before you go on a trip, because what if you don't like it? Like, I got my bangs trimmed a little bit too, and it's quite short now. You can see my eyebrows because I have eyebrows, but I'm very happy with how it turned out, and it's perfect. So it's less time consuming. It's just great, and I'm going someplace warm, and I don't want to deal with all of that hair. And I love it. I think it suits me quite well. And the biggest thing that I reminded myself before I got it cut was, I was like, that saying that some of us are familiar with, but like, feel the fear but do it anyways. And I actually said that, and the day before, I had like this almost Marie Kondo thing instead of with my items. If those familiar with the magic art of tidying, I think that's what her book is called. With my hair, I was like talking to it. I was like thanking it for just being my hair, and for helping me, for all the relationship that I have. It was just really funny. I had a moment with my hair, but that was my like process. Like, that was what I felt I needed to do. Anyways, I'm just super rambling now, but I cut it. Here it is, and I'm very happy and proud of myself for having done it. And it's such a cool feeling, to want to do something, and then follow through with it, and get it done. And we all need to get there on our own time. Like, I couldn't have done it earlier, because I needed to be where I am now to be secure enough to cut it. And I feel like I always knew that I'd be okay, having it cut, but I needed to be where I needed to be when I decided to do it. And now that I've done it, I just love it. It suits me. So, feel the fear, but do it anyways. But do it at your own pace. Like, everyone's always like, oh, you should just like charge ahead and like, go ahead and do them anyway. It's like, well, yes and no, because if you're just really like, it's so strong, and you don't feel safe, whatever it is, right? Whether it's like a big life decision, or a vacation thing, or you know what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna give examples of this, but you have to basically go with your own gauge and decide for yourself when that moment is and when you're ready. And I decided I was ready, and voila. But yes, change is always good. And when we learn to sync with it and embrace it and flow with it, it surprises us in many, many ways and opens up our world to even more possibilities. Um, yeah, in the next little while. But anyways, there's my hair, and this is my rambling for today.